Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kelvin here. So as you can see from the title, your boy has just lost his job. Yep, I become yet another guy who became unemployed during this period. So in this video, I'll be sharing what happened, how did I prepare for unemployment so that you guys will know what you can do if you ever lose your job, and also what's my plan going forward. But before I start, I would greatly appreciate it if you can help to tap the like button because it will help out with the channel a lot. In return, I will show you a jobless puppy. Alright, let's jump right in. First of all, I want to say that I know I'm in a much better position than many of the people who have lost their job during this period. When we see news like total employment falls in Q2, to us, it's just some statistics numbers. But every one of these numbers means that there's someone who's super worried how to afford the next meal or how to afford milk powder for his kid. So I just want to make this super clear that the purpose of this video is not trying to make light of the whole situation, because being jobless is really a scary situation, especially if you are unprepared. With that being said, I guess you all want a juicy story of what happened. All of you kaypoh people be like, Before that, let me give you a quick background of myself. Some of you will know that I'm a programmer who is good at copying code and pasting them into my program. True story, but I didn't lose my job because of plagiarism. Obviously, unlike most programmers who want to work at big tech companies like Google, Facebook or Apple, I don't work there, not because I don't want to work there, but because they didn't want to hire a noob programmer like me. Instead, I'm a games programmer where I create games. So here's the problem, the games industry is a very tough industry. When you hear about games, you will usually think about Animal Crossing or Genshin Impact or League of Legends, right? These are all super successful games with millions of players and millions of profit. But for every one of these big games, there's a lot of failed games. Let me show you something interesting. This is an old list of Singapore game companies. If you check them out, most of them have already closed shop, like Activate, Cabal, Forever Young, and many more. Anyway, back to my story. Around 2019, I was hired by an investor who was looking to create games for his company. I was basically the team lead, and my job was to assemble a team like the Avengers. But their job was to create games for the company. Since then, we have been coming out with game after game. But like I said, it is not easy to make a successful game. For every one successful game in the App Store, there's easily 10 over games that didn't make it, including my company's games. Even after 2 years, none of the games took off. So my boss, who was diamond handing all this while, decided to finally close down the company to cut loss. Basically, like what you guys normally do when the stock drops by 10%. And as a result, the entire team was laid off a few weeks ago in August. So yeah, that's what happened. So what am I feeling? I think it's like many of you guys when you graduate from school. It's a whole bunch of feelings, like the robot, because it has a lot of feelings. I feel sad because I will miss the group of friends that I made at workplace. And even though everyone says that we will catch up and stuff, it's like this meme. The truth is that you will meet new friends along the way at your workplace, at gatherings, and most of the time, your new friends will replace your old friends. True story. Next, I feel scared obviously because I just lost my job mah. But I also feel excited at the same time because it means that now I'm at the crossroad where I can choose which path I want to take. I want to talk about the scared part first. Even though I'm scared, I'm not that worried. I want to tell you guys why, so that you can prepare for situations like this too. The first reason I'm not worried is because I have enough emergency savings in my bank. The general rule is to have 6 months worth of emergency funds. But my saving strategy is a little different. I sort of mix my emergency savings with my war chest money for investing. The reason is because my expenses are super duper low. Food is around $300 per month, insurance $140 per month, phone bill $10 per month, utility bills about $100 per month, but I share it with my wife, so that's about $50 per month. I don't have to travel to work now, so travel probably costs about $30 per month. Baby stuff like diapers, milk, nanny about $1,200 per month, but again I share it with my wife, so about $600 per month. I won't include my home loan because I'm using CPF to pay for it, so my monthly total expense is just slightly above $1,000. And because I keep my expenses so low, even if I don't have any income, my savings can easily last me 3 to 4 years. I noticed that right after I made that Tesla video, many of you guys say that I can afford to buy the Tesla. No, we don't do that here because that's called lifestyle inflation, where if someone earns more, he go and buy more stuff to upgrade his lifestyle. A poll found that 1 in 2 high-income earners in Singapore has money problems. So it's not about how much money you make, but rather it's how much you can save. Personally, I'm contented with what I have. I got clothes to wear, chairs to sit, I can eat full, I'm already satisfied. So yeah, when your expenses are low, you won't have to live month to month and will sleep better at night. Second reason, I'm not worried about losing my job. I have multiple income sources. A while ago, I made a video saying I made 20k a month from 7 income sources. Well, now it's already 6 and I no longer earn 20k because I lost my day job. It was found that 1 in 3 Singaporeans do not invest and most people rely on their day job for their income, which is actually quite normal, but that just means if you ever lose your job, you will lose a huge part, if not all of your income. So if you want to prepare for unemployment or even become a rich boy someday, it's super important to build more income sources. It could be just investing in dividend stocks or option selling or creating YouTube videos. Third, and the most important reason I'm not worried about losing my job, I have a unique set of skills which I've acquired over a long career. That's just me when the interviewer asks what skills I have. I know all sorts of programming languages, a tiny bit of project planning, and now even video editing and a bit of Photoshop. There's a lot of demands for these skills, but more importantly, these skills pay super well. I could go do some freelance if I ever need the money, or if I need to, I can just go look for a job and confirm a job offer within a few weeks' time. So because of these few reasons, I'm not too worried about losing my job. That leads me to my next question. What's my plan? What will happen to this Kelvin Learns Investing channel? Will I change it to Kelvin Learns Unemployment? Never mind, that's a bad name. I have 2 choices now. I can either find a new job, continue to become a programmer, or I become a YouTuber wannabe who's giving lame financial advice. But the difference is, I'm doing it full-time now. I think recently some of you actually noticed a difference to the channel. Like Kelvin, wow, you post every day, I feel strong for you. Or Kupa Kid, the happiest news is not Bitcoin value rising, but you're now posting videos 3 times a week now. Or H, low, you work from home so free, can post YouTube video. Your boss really kicks in. Your boss won't be frustrated if you don't have a boss. In case you are still wondering, yes, I'm still unemployed now. That's why I'm so free. If full, nothing better to do, I can post 3 to even 4 videos every week now. So here's my plan. I will give myself a few months to try doing YouTube full-time. If it works out, then good lor. If it doesn't, I will go back to finding a programming job, but maybe no longer related to games because, well, you know, I don't want to keep losing my job. Imagine if after I graduate, I told my mom that I want to become a full-time YouTuber. She'd be like, you don't dishonor your family. Go find a real job like a doctor or lawyer. That's not her accent, obviously. Once in a while, I talk to other YouTubers. Some of them told me they were like, you only live once. I will quit my job and make YouTube videos now because it's my dream. Personally, I feel that it's a dangerous move. When I first started, it took me about 8 months to start earning money. And even so, I could only earn like $5 to $10 every other day at the start. For the entire 2020, I only earned like $3,000, which is definitely not enough for me to pay for my expenses and feed my goldfish. But now that my channel is lucky enough to start earning a bit of money, that means I have the option to start doing it full-time. So what does this mean for the Kelvin Learns Investing channel? Now that YouTube is able to pay for my living expenses, I can try working on it full-time. And since I have extra 40 hours every week, that means I have more time to create more videos. I will also start catching up on my sleep too. Yes, that's super important also. So first, I will start posting at least 3 videos every single week. That's for sure. No video, no money. No money, then me, my goldfish and my kid will have to eat and drink rainwater already. My wife, she has a job, so she'll be alright. Second, once I get used to posting 3 videos every week, I'm thinking of doing something more. Maybe post even more videos, maybe create some courses, but definitely not financial course. Because I know lah, a lot of you guys hate financial gurus. Pro tip, if you want to learn finance stuff like how to invest, how to achieve early retirement, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to learn them, because you can just watch them for free on YouTube. I haven't decided on what's the roadmap for this channel yet, but once I figured everything out, I will definitely let you guys know. So anyway, this video was just to give you guys an update on what's happening to me and this channel. I'll be alright, hopefully. But in the meantime, do like, share and subscribe as I'll be posting new videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday.